What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dean, aka the Blue Crusader, and welcome back to another Fortnite video. So in this video we're actually going to be talking about something really cool that Epic's just added into the game. So if we click on the news, you'll actually see now that it says the solo showdown has returned. For those of you who don't have any clue what the solo showdown is, basically it's kind of like a tournament, but this tournament isn't closed off like a lot of the ones that Epic's hosting right now. It's actually a big open chivalry type game mode where everyone can enter, and basically it's based upon points and a set of, I think, around 50 games to qualify. So basically anyone's allowed to enter, and the prizes are in V-Bucks rather than like dollars or a money currency. So you're competing to win a lot of V-Bucks, and there's the potential to buy a lot of awesome skins or things in the Fortnite store with the prizes. So everyone can enter, it's based upon points, and everyone plays, at least it was last time, everyone would play 50 games, and the topmost ranking people in those games would win the prizes. And the prizes are only given out to 100 players, so basically it's very unlikely that someone like me is going to win, but I'm going to be playing one game in this video just to show you what's up, and we're going to be competing in the solo showdown. I'll probably complete all the games in this just for fun, even though I know I'm not going to win, but I am going to go over the prizes with you now on the internet just to give you an idea of what the prizes are before we start the game. So boom, as you can see here, we actually are on the Epic website, or the Fortnite website, and I'm going to be telling you about the solo showdown itself. So there was originally one of these before, and I didn't really get to play in it because it was kind of during the time where I was getting bored of Fortnite, and also there wasn't really much time for me to compete in that amount of games because I'd taken a few days off and there wasn't really long to do it. They don't really give you long enough of a date to actually complete these games, so I'm going to have to really put in effort to actually do them. But it says here, we're pumped up to bring another competitive experience with the return of Solo Showdown limited time mode. So obviously it's limited for a certain duration and not everyone obviously will have the time to compete, but it says obviously if you want to prove yourself in the battlefield, you can queue up for some solo showdown mode for a hotly contested battle royale experience. Unlike other game modes or limited time modes, it will not change core gameplay of the current mode. Instead, you will be placed against other self-selected competitors, making this the ultimate test of survival. So the blog's basically updated with the current standings based off people's score. So it did come out today, but people will already be ahead on score who have already been playing at the start of the day. I haven't actually started any games yet, so you're going to be seeing my first ever game. Whether it goes bad or whether it goes good, we'll just have to see in the video. But I will be playing one game just to show you guys what it's like if you are going to compete or if you don't want to play them. The awards or prizes are as follows. So if you get first place, you're going to win 50,000 V-Bucks, which is pretty crazy. You're going to be able to buy so many different skins and stuff. Second to fourth place is 25k, fifth to 50th place is 13.5k, and 53rd to 100th is 7,500. So 7,500 isn't really much, but you're still going to be able to buy quite a few of the best skins with that, and it's still just free V-Bucks if you're that good. So if you're really good, I would definitely recommend competing because this is just free points at this point. So now what we're going to do is we're going to dive into one solo showdown like I promised. We're just going to see how we do. If you have a look now, when we select the modes, there's not just solos, duos and squads. They have brought 50v50 back, which I've been playing a lot recently. They've brought Playground back, which I've never played before. I am looking forward to doing some really cool videos on that, and they've just added solo showdown today. So we're going to jump in a solo showdown, and I just want to see how hard this is going to be because I don't expect to see any noobs. I'm going to expect serious players, try hard players, and players who are probably already high enough on the leaderboards as it is. So it's going to be really hard. I just want to see how I match up because I've only been playing Fortnite now for like 3 or 4 days since I came back, because I first played the game in September when it came out, the Battle Royale, and then I was playing it a lot in probably the months of this year the most, and then I took a big break for like maybe 2 months, and I just recently came back. And I did finish the challenges during the break, so I wasn't playing really at all in the break. I played like 3 or 4 times just to finish the challenges, and I got the skins of the Season 4 Battle Pass. But I've basically only returned, so my skill is kind of not so great. My aim's really good, but my building is definitely not really on par. So I'm kind of trying to practice my building and getting good at it again. So we're just going to see how I fare against basically all of these good players in this. It's going to be absolutely crazy. It's going to be hard, but I just want to see how skilled people are entering this because, like I said, I'm not going to expect any noobs entering this at all. But then again, literally anyone can play it. It's just going to be interesting. Right, so as you can see, we have this little emblem here at the bottom, which is the yellow solo showdown thing. I'm not sure what this means. I'm not sure what the logo does, what it's actually telling us. I'm not sure if it counts the kills. I don't even know why it's there. I think it's just to tell people that you play in this mode. And I'm also not sure where I'm going to drop. I think what I might do is drop on this cliffside here where the chests are. This is a really risky drop though, because a lot of people want to go for the start of the game golden chest, and it's also really bad to do because if people drop here, take the weapon and kill you at the start, that's literally counting towards one of your 50 games, so you're basically knocking yourself out on points if someone gets to the chest early. But I'm going to take the risk. There doesn't seem to be any chests at all, man, but there seems to be something here. Right, I'm just going to take this pump shotgun. Right, I'm going to take this pump shotgun, boys. Right, okay, now what we need to do is we need to farm a little bit, because if we don't have any building stuff... I'm also wondering if someone's gone to that house, because there's definitely going to be people in Salty. But if we don't start farming materials like wood and everything, we're not going to be able to build. This is not going to be about shooting, this is literally all about building. So if we want to actually do good this game, we're going to have to gather some materials. And it's going to be a lot harder than gathering stuff in 50s mode, which I've actually been playing a lot, because in 50s mode, you do actually get more materials. Right, we've got ourselves a main weapon, got ourselves a Tommy gun. Right, so we've got a pump and a Tommy gun, so we're not really in a bad situation. We can still get some kills with this. But like I said, basically now it's all going to be about farming trees. If I can get a sniper, I can get myself some decent amount of kills, hopefully. But I don't know how I'm going to do with a Tommy gun, so I don't know if it's such a good idea basically for me to run into Salty at all. Maybe we can go in and loot. I didn't see many people drop in there, but I did see some people drop in there. But hopefully I won't get shot in the back. The one thing I don't want to get shot at is in the back, because when you get pinged on any Battle Royale game, especially Fortnite, and this happens all the time on H1Z1, when you get pinched in the back and shot behind, it's almost like such a cowardly move because you can't react. Also, there's some guy here. I hope he hasn't seen me. I think this dude's just farming right now. Okay, I'm just going to hit this tree a few times just to get some materials. And I think he's in the same position. I can't really see from that hill, so I don't know if he's moved. It's not really a great idea at all for me to push him, but I'm going to do it anyway. He does have a skin as well. He's not a no skin. He literally could be a good player rather than a noob. So this is really risky play. Okay, he's already got over there, dude. We're just going to hit some shots on him. He's already started to build like the biggest base in the century. I'm not really going to push him and make... Oh, I'm getting shot from behind. Where am I getting shot from? Okay. That was just some random coward shooting me in the back again. Right, this guy's taking this chest. We have 200 materials. Oh, someone's shooting me again. But where's it from, man? Where's this guy shooting me from? There's no damage indicator. He's only hit me once, but there was still no damage indicator. Or at least I didn't see it. Okay, I seem to think it was south or southeast somewhere. I'm just going to run because the safe zone's absolutely massive at this point. And I've got a good amount of materials, so we can probably take one fight without too many repercussions. Like, we have enough materials to build enough, unless we go against an absolute god tier builder, because we are in the solo showdown, so literally everyone's going to be decent at this tournament. Like I said before, there's no skin noobs who are just going to be easy kills to pick off, and if there is, I'll be super surprised, because you get that a lot in solos, but I doubt they put themselves through the misery of actually playing in the solo showdown. Right, we've got a sniper in Tilted, boys. We've got someone there. I'm just going to get some of these materials. I think what I might do is I might go up on this hill, because there was people behind me shooting me, and now there's someone shooting on this hill. So maybe I can pick them off. Okay, that's a no skin. He could be a noob. He could be a noob. Dude, that nearly hit him, man. I'm just going to make some stuff behind me because I know people are going to try and pick me off. Because that's just how people play on this game. This kid's running right. I'm going to chase this kid. I haven't got many bullets on my sniper. But this could potentially be an easy kill. Or it could potentially be like a bait. And he could be like a decoy. Because, like I said, a lot of people use skins as a means to actually find out people's skill. Like, you know, if they're a bad player, they won't have any skin. That's not always the case. Like, this guy could be a good player. He just hasn't afforded a skin. I mean, he's playing kind of stupid right now, but it doesn't really mean he's bad. If I can push him, I might be able to hit him with a 1-2 mechanism. If I can get above him, because obviously it's all about height, if I can get above him and actually shoot him with a Tommy gun, it could potentially be lights out. But I don't know what this dude's playing at right now. Is he still here? Oh, he's still there, dude. He's not bad either. He's actually pretty good, man. That was a big mistake. Big mistake. Big mistake. Dude, that guy looks like he's using an aimbot. That guy's perfect. To say he's got no skin, he's literally hitting every single shot. And he's already got 4 kills as well. Right, we're going to watch this guy. And it's just going to be interesting to see how he plays. Because he was literally making the most minute peaks and hitting so many shots. But it was also quite confusing because his movement was like that of a noob. Like the Shrek Ogre Tamer guy. He's either like crazy good at shooting, but his movement's terrible. His building's also really bad as well. Like his movement and building, I don't know if he was doing it on purpose to throw me off guard, to make him think he was a noob. But like, I was following this dude because his building was so bad and he was moving like a free-to-play or moving like someone who just was new to the game. And then suddenly he just wows me with how crazy he is with his aiming. So I'm really interested to see how this guy plays in the rest of the game, if he makes any plays. I'm not sure if he's using like a Tommy gun originally, if that's how he killed me, because I was using the exact same thing. And he was way more accurate with it than me. But I think he's basically just taking all my weapons. I think he was using a burst fire, which is why he was hitting me for a lot. So he was using a burst rifle, which is the AK. And he's taken my sniper and he's taken the Tommy gun. So I'm really interested to see what he's going to do with it. Is he going to hit some crazy snipes? He's kind of doing like the whole T-Few thing right now with no skin. Right, okay. Like I said, you just look at his building. He's absolutely terrible at building. So he's either really good at shooting or he's just cheating. I don't know. Because you see, like, this guy's building skills is abysmal. And he's still hitting shots like that, like... Right, let's just watch him some more. Okay, he's pushing. Like we said before, he's not building anything. I don't know what he's doing at. He's playing so suspicious. He's like so sus right now, just... Boom! This dude absolutely leaves no prisoners. I think that guy might have been cheating who just killed me. It's really, really rare to see cheaters, but I really wouldn't be surprised in solo showdown. Just after watching him for a while, like his build, he can't build at all. He doesn't know how to build. When he's under pressure, he builds like 2 walls and just sits under it. And then when it comes to shooting, he's always hitting every single shot. He's getting headshots. You saw he just hit 72 headshot with the Tommy gun, and the guy peaked for like a millisecond. And on me, he literally just chunked me every time he peaked. So I think it's safe to say that guy was cheating. And he did have a few kills, and he had no skin. I'm not really sure how to check the player's stats, because I would like to see if he's played games before and what his stats were. But I think what we're going to do now that we've watched him is we are just going to report that guy. I'm going to report him for aimbot and ESP wallhack just in case, just to see if obviously Epic can actually catch him for anything, because I don't know. It's kind of suspicious how accurate he was. The thing is with Fortnite is it's not all about shooting, it's about building, it's about shooting, it's about strategy, it's about problem solving. There's so many different things that it's about. Oh, who's going to win in this fight? I'm thinking the Omega guy's going to win because he's already hit like 3 shots already. Oh, that chunked him, man. He has the potential to lose. Oh, he's just lost. These no skin guys, absolutely crazy, surprised me already. But yeah, it's about problem solving, it's about building, it's about kills. And that guy had none of those apart from the shooting, which he dialed down. And it was always headshots and always crit shots he was hitting. He basically never missed. And you saw it there where he hit the guy when he peaked for like a second, and the guy was head glitching and he still hit him. Kind of suspicious. Not really going to say he's definitely cheating, but I have reported him and that is actually really interesting to see. But I will still be playing more solo showdown games. I'm not sure if I'll record them, but I will definitely be playing the rest of the games just to see how we're doing the tournament. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if this was good news to you and you want more Fortnite news, awesome clips, gameplay, montages, everything of the sort, then definitely subscribe, like the video, and drop a comment below letting me know what you thought. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.